What's up, everybody? Welcome back. We are here. We're going to jump right into it. We have the Cardo Packtalk Bold. We are going to be swapping from the SENA. This is the SENA 50S, and we've had it for about a year, maybe a year and a half. We got it from Hardcore Cycles. You saw the last video. We talked about the issues that we were having with it, and I just wasn't really feeling the customer service from SENA. It felt very cookie cutter, like they were going down a list of no matter what the customer states is wrong with it, you have to start here. And I did it by the book. We'll charge it all night. We'll do all kinds of stuff with it. We'll turn it on. It'll show 100%. We'll unplug the cable and it'll immediately go to 99. And within 5 minutes, it's like at 92. And then if we try to use our mesh intercom, it goes dead super quick. Like, we've done a hard reset on this system and still nothing. That we just decided to bite the bullet and say, adios, SENA. We went ahead and rolled by our local motorcycle shop and picked up a Cardo Packtalk Bold. I have yet to hear anything bad from Cardo Packtalk, aside from maybe connectivity is a little difficult with other systems, but for the most part, this is a good system from what I've heard. The price of this is $288.95. So it is going to be slightly more expensive than the SENA. The SENA, I believe, was $250. It might be $200 somewhere. Huge shout out to the team over at Scorpion. This is the Scorpion XO R1 Air. They sent us this helmet for us to review and give it a try to see how we like it to compare it to the other helmets that we have ran. So we're gonna give the helmet about 1 to 2 weeks of riding with it in all conditions, from highway to local, every ride and everything in between, and seeing how it stands up. And once we get some time with the helmet, here it is, the Cardo Packtalk. There's the Cardo Packtalk. Take out this little plastic. This is interesting. For a while, we've had several buddies that have been all about this system. They say it sounds great. So here they are side by side. This is the Cardo, and then this is the SENA 50S on the width of them. The Cardo is slimmer, even though it says bold. You'd think it'd be thicker. Here's the back side. And then the antennas. This cool motorcycle guide, look at that. That's kind of cool, the old little display case. So let's go ahead and open this. God damn it, come on. Another installation guide. And then we have this right here. I think that's it. That's all there is. That's all she wrote. So you have JBL speakers. And then you have your, what comes in the other Bluetooth comms is going to be some additional inserts, some additional Velcro. And then it looks like a 3M adhesive to help secure it to the helmet. And then here is the portion that connects to the helmet. So it has a connector and then another type of jack. I'm gonna guess this goes for the speakers. And then you have your microphone. This is your boom mic style. And then a charging cable. So what this one is going to be a soft boom mic, where you have this cable that you can wrap throughout the helmet, and then you will secure it with onto this piece of soft Velcro, which I guess would be the female end. You would remove the 3M tape, put it on the inside of your helmet somewhere along the chin guard, and then with the female or with the male end of the Velcro, you would secure it, and then it will be secured to your helmet. And then you can run this to the male end of the system mount. You just plug it in and then you're good to go. So now we're going to compare the body systems of the SENA 50S. It clips in, and then this is the whole system. You do have the option of the soft mic or this boom mic style as well. You have some Allen bolts here in the back. This portion goes into the side of the helmet, and then it's a single cable that comes out. You have a short cable, which is going to be the one for your left ear, because this will sit on your left side of the helmet. So this is on your left ear, and then you have a longer cable which goes to the right ear. And then we usually tuck this portion, the extra wire, into the back of the helmet. And then comparing it to the Cardo Packtalk, we're gonna go ahead and plug this in. Here it is. And then the connector, is that how, there it is. That's interesting. So that's a click. The SENA compared to the Cardo Packtalk is a little bit easier. I felt like, but again, we don't have any experience with this one. We've had several years of experience with the SENA system. We had the 20S before, and now we have the 50S. And to remove it, I'm gonna guess that you depress this rear button and then it comes out. I will say I'm not sure how I feel about the quick disconnect out of being multiple wires, because you're gonna have a connection for your headphones and then a connection for your microphone versus the SENA being all wired together. And then the connection for the microphone is here. So if you do want to change out the microphone, you have to remove this backing completely, and then you will access this tab, you'll rotate this, and then you pull out the microphone, you plug the other one in. So it's essentially the same thing where you don't have to mess with anything to remove the backing. This just slides in, versus the SENA having these bolts to either tighten or loosen the tension of where it mounts into the helmet, which is going to be difficult to see. And that's on there. That feels secured. Oh, let's see. It does move out a little bit. It feels like a good fit. What is that? Why is that moving around? It does kind of wiggle, but that should remain in place. We will test that out over the next couple of days. Next comes time to plug in the microphone. We have these weird little like USB looking connectors. That's connected. Let's undo these wires, are kind of crossed. I might be able to tuck it in here on the side of the helmet. But the question is, will it stay there? But that's what we were able to kind of clean it up as. What we did is we ran it here. I pretty much just tucked it in here all along the side of the helmet, and then here's the wire. Kind of tuck that in. And then it goes here, and then it's gonna be hard to see, but then it's in here. Here's the microphone. And here, what this is gonna be the air pump for this helmet. It's called the Air Fit system. And it's kind of like, what it does is it hugs your cheeks and presses in to give you more of a secure fit. All right, so what we're doing is we got the app going and we're trying to pair it. Is Packtalk Bold, and it's gonna open, and it's gonna be turn on your unit. Got that, and then pair your unit, hold the phone button, which is what we were doing. And this has voice commands. I feel like I'm looking at a map. Well, we're gonna be going to, not quite. Hey Cardo, music on. Oh, and it's cool because it continues the Spotify playlist. I feel, let's turn up the volume on the phone. There it is. Y'all. That's pretty loud. We're gonna retire the SENA and try out the Cardo Packtalk Bold. Does that not look like us? Hot dog, hot diggity dog. That's gonna do it for this week's video. I'm looking forward to trying out the Cardo Packtalk Bold. The SENA for us has seen its last day. We're no longer gonna be rocking SENA. It was a good run, but this one I just wasn't a fan of, and I've heard of other people having similar issues with the first gen of the SENA 50S. But the thing that did it for me was gonna be the customer service, where to me it just felt like they were just trying to hope that that would work, and not that it was gonna be the best fix, that it was just gonna get me by to them saying, well, that at this point in time, we do believe that is a fix or some sort. That was the only issue I ever had with SENA, but at this point I just said, I'm done with SENA. Do you use SENA? What Bluetooth comms do you use when you ride? Are you running a Cardo Packtalk Bold or a Lexan FT4 Pro? Thank you to all who watch the videos. If you enjoy them, be sure to hit that like button. If you find value in them, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And while you're there, bump on over and hit that bell to be notified of any future videos when they drop, as soon as they drop. And until the next one, appreciate y'all. Cheers, ride safe. Later, guys.